something.
Got a deal bought a flatbed company that's trying to sort.
Exactly.
So first things on the agenda, the body. I will be using Dawn dish soap as the first soap on the body. Some of you have brought up good points saying that it does leach some of the oils, but not all of it. Anyways, after you put the soap on, you want to wet it down. And I don't know what this is called, but I'm going to be calling it a squeegee, because that's what it felt like. It felt like a squeegee. You want to go in circle motions, then a drag motion, just to make sure you cover every hair. And just so you know, it's not hurting him. He's literally enjoying this. Horses move that lip like that when they're having fun and enjoying something. And something I see a couple people miss, you always want to scrub the belly, because on those really hot days when the flies are out, they'll go under the horse and rest on the belly too, not just the back and not just the legs. They'll rest underneath where you can't even see them. And after you've got the mane and the body done, you want to let that sit for about 5 minutes. And after that, you start rinsing. Anytime you're washing anything, you start top to bottom. So you want mane, body, then butt. And to make sure that you get all the soap out, I'm going to be using this curry comb and a normal brush to not only brush the shampoo out of the mane, but the curry comb to scrape, air quotes, the soap off the body. First you want to wet everything down because horses' bodies does not keep water as well as sponges. And just simple light dragging motions to get a majority of the soap out, because if you leave almost any soap on, it'll lead to itching and irritation. And look at how shiny he is just now. But still, one more step. Irish Spring. Irish Spring has been known to deter flies, help keep them smelling nicer, and just looking cleaner overall. And you do want to scrub the whole body with the bar. And after that, I get the curry comb out to work it in again. Not the curry comb, the squeegee. The oyster squeegee. I don't know. Anyways, scrub it in again. He'll enjoy it. And do the circle motions, then a drag motion. And then let it set for another 5 minutes or so. And after that, I'm going to be using my own conditioner that I use on myself daily. You want nice good dollops because a little goes a long way. So today's just going to be a simple wash. First up, just rinse down the horse. Bring down the body temperature just a little and give the soap something better to stick to than just dry hair. And for all the long hairs, like the mane and the forelock and the tail, we're going to be using mane and tail. I know. Shampoo. Now, this you'll just want to apply at the roots and use a comb to bring down after you rinse it because, like I said, you need water to get it going. Plus, horsehair doesn't hold water all that well, so anytime you stop to do something or add something, you will need to add or just spray your horse. And right here you see me working the soap in at the roots because you can work it through and through with a brush, but I prefer to work it in at the roots with either your hands or a squeegee. And before I add the soap I'm going to use on the rest of the body, which is going to be Dawn, just a warning, I'm going to be using Dawn dish soap. And honestly, if you have a problem with Dawn, I know so many ranches that use Dawn on their horses. I don't see why it is a big problem. It is tried and true in the horse community. But anyways, after you get it on the body, here comes the one and only tool, the squeegee. Yeah, if you fight me in the comments, I'm gonna say no, it's a squeegee. It looks like a squeegee and it feels like a squeegee. It's a squeegee. Anyways, use these circular motions to work it beneath the hair. And the squeegee also brings up any loose hair, much like a curry comb. And when your horse looks like one of those sand zen gardens, that's when you know you've done it right. Look for part 2, I guess. I don't know.
Can't stop, won't stop, get guap. 10 white toes and them toy flip-flops.
Manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip top. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, wifey, haters wanna fight me. Never been the one get RP up on a whitey.
So this is how to get your horse's legs going from stained to perfectly white. First, you'll need to get yourself a bottle of super concentrated purple horse shampoo. It doesn't really matter what brand you get as long as it's really concentrated. Then you'll want to place it on the worst stained areas using your hand. I always manage to stain mine. Then I use this horse stain lift powder. But if you don't want to do this stage, then you just move straight on to brushing it in. Then I add water into the bucket to make the powder dissolve and give my brush a good rinse around in there. Then I get my brush and give the purple a good scrub in. Then I rinse the tail, blob a bit of purple shampoo on, then squirt it with the hose, then rub it thoroughly in. Then get some human conditioner and rub it on the bottom half of the tail. Leave this to soak. Wash all the soap from the body off. Finish the bath by washing the tail. Then you'll want to get some chalk, dip some into a tub and add water. Then mix it in until you get a thin paste consistency. Then pick it up with a paintbrush and brush it on the white parts of the horse. Then bandage the legs overnight using a stable bandage and bandage pad. In the morning, take the bandages off. You'll want to rinse off any overnight stains. Scrub these off with a brush and shampoo them. Then you want to put more chalk paste on the wet legs. Then travel to the competition like this and brush the chalk off when you're there and it's dry. Then buy yourself some of this. I was in a rush so I didn't do a video using it, but it is literally spray paint for horses and covers up any last little bits that might need to be white. I hope this video is helpful and will help you get your horses looking super white.
I'm setting out into the great unknown. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm ready. Ready to live out every single dream. I'm stronger than I've seen, yeah, I'm fearless. And nothing's gonna hold me back. I'm gonna ride, I'm riding free. So come along, let's go along, come on, let's journey with me. I'm gonna ride. As long as I am here with you, I feel the spirit with me. Yeah. I'm breathing in all the.
So after you add the shampoo, you do just want to brush it in. I brush from top to bottom just to work it into every hair. Some people don't like it because of the tangles, but oh well. And for the body, I just use a pronged curry comb to work it in, and after that I use a normal curry comb to scrub off the excess and work it in even deeper into those individual hairs and to scrub the actual body. And then I just use normal human conditioner on his hair. Most of the products I use are meant for humans, like this, well, Irish Spring. Hopefully I have the luck of the Irish and it looks nice. But other than that, you just want them to look like a Picasso by the end of it because Irish Spring is a little thicker. But same thing as Dawn, you work it in and then you wash it out. Now I'm sorry I can't show you what I do for the tail and the forelock just because those are both near tube sensitive areas, but no, they're both washed the exact same as the mane and body, as you can see.
Living in this big blue world with my head up in outer space. I know I'll be A-O-A-OK. I know I'll be A-O-A-OK. When I see trouble come my way, I'll be making lemonade. I know I'll be A-O-A-OK. I know I'll be A-O-A-OK. Hey little lady, I know you're feeling crazy. All your other friends are busy making them babies. Been out in the real world, don't like how it tastes. Let me change your mind with my little old saying. 2, 4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate? Put some sugar in my water, cause we making Minute Maid. Fuck all the hate, do a shimmy shake. Throw a middle finger up down the interstate. Living in this big blue world with my head up in outer space.
Oh shit, here we go again.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Cleaning of the day number 22.
But why he's so violent pulling it off? They're hard to pull off.
Yeah.
You can't just barely pull on it. More. Easy. Easy there.
So this is how we prepare our horses for a show. Right now you see me taking out the braids that have been wrapped at the end with electrical tape. You want to braid your horse's hair in clumps to make sure they don't rub it out. This is just some nice video of what's happening. Do it to all the braids. Then I'm just using a tool that isn't meant for horsehair to unbraid it, since it's a lot easier and quicker to do it this way than by hand, especially with so much hair. This is the tool, no clue what it's called. Then you want to brush it out before you actually do the wash. This is all prep dry before we get the horse wet and shampoo him down. Now these are botfly eggs. Botflies lay their eggs on horsehair or cattle hair with an adhesive that makes it stick to it. It can be very difficult to get them off, especially at such a large number. They do not hurt the horse, however. This is the botfly knife. This is a tool that helps scrape off the eggs. Look at that leg. So a little recap. I'm washing my horse Finn, and first step after dry prep is wetting them down. You do want to wet them down on both sides, and just to desensitize your horse if they are uncomfortable with their head being wet, just tease them a little. I know personally that my horse is fully comfortable with water. I'm just poking fun at him. And if you're not comfortable doing that, don't. Do what you think is best for your animal. And after you've dampened down the mane, you're going to want to use shampoo. Shampoo not only helps to clean the mane, but also helps to hydrate the roots. If the roots are brittle, the hair will just crack off, especially if you keep it in braids like I do. After you get the shampoo on, you do want to wet it down again, because horse's hair is so fine, it doesn't hold water very well. And I'll take this time to tell you, yes, I do use Dawn on my horse, but that's only rarely on special occasions. And after you brush the shampoo into the mane, because yes, you'll need a brush, you can't work it in with just your hands, wet it down again, and then you're going to go in those roots and work it. Like I said before, horse's hair does not keep well to water, it will let it all fall out. So if you ever need more water, just continue to spray, but make sure that when you add soap, you're scrubbing it in. And since the mane's the easiest thing to show y'all, and the safest, I feel like, that's the main thing I'm doing. Whatever I'm doing with the mane, I am doing with the tail and forelock. For the tail, you'll need a bucket and you'll fill it in. And here's that dreaded blue stuff, the Dawn dish soap. A lot of people don't like the fact that I use it, but as a farm we've been using it for, well, forever. And after all this, you're gonna want to let it set in. And here it comes, the Blue Devil. I am going to be using it on his body.
Hi everybody, I'm just cleaning up my horse moves today. Here's what he looks like done. Like and follow for part 2.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation. If you don't like your life, then you should go and change it.
Good things. Tonight we go all night long. We party like Post Malone. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we are never ever going home tonight. Ain't nobody kill my vibe. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we are never ever going home.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to, I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to, I mean, where the fuck